So here we are once again in the wonderful world of Hydroneer, and I have some big news. Remember our base? That base that had a couple of miners, a lot of filters, a lot of everything. I put a lot of work into that. Well, I destroyed it. I completely scrapped it. I went over here, I bought a big old new plot of land, and my plan is to make everything from scratch. The reason for that, there's actually two main reasons. One, that original plot was kind of small, and you know, it didn't really have the room to build buildings, because I do want to actually go build buildings. And the second problem was getting to the store was kind of a pain, because you had to like go across the bridge, make a lot of turns. We moved to the biggest plot in the game, and the advantage of the biggest plot is not only that it's very big, it's also that we can just like run over here. The town is right over there. We can just like we get in a truck and just speed over to the store and then just come back, no problem. I also spent a lot of time getting all my old resources back from our old base, buying a ton of new stuff. I spent like, I don't know, 3-4 hours in just like remaking this bit by bit, and I have to say, I'm very proud of it. So let me just guide you through it. Keep in mind, I spent a lot of time on these. I had to like buy each and every one of these pipes and blocks and everything one by one, place them down one by one. It took me a lot of time, so it's not fully finished yet. Still work in progress. I plan on having multiple pipes going through here, because I want to have some pipelines to supply my conveyor belts, and I have a separate pipeline to supply my harvesters and stompers. That is the plan. We have one big old line over here. Over here, we're gonna have a little building. Again, there are walls you can buy. I'm gonna have a building, and it's gonna basically be the service building. It's where I'm gonna go and jump in to repair these things. Having a building doesn't really mean anything, but I kind of just like enjoy the idea of having a building. So that's why I left this, you know, this section a little bit weird looking. Then we have the booster zone. We replace 3 of these. By the way, we start with 50 pressure. Every pipe means we'll lose 1 more pressure. So by the time we get over here, we are about at 0. Or, I mean, we're about at 1%. You cannot go below 1%. That's something very important to keep in mind. Also has some power shards, because we're lucky. Go over here. This water splits. This line is for the conveyor belts. For these conveyor belts over here. This one is for everything else right now. So basically, we just keep on going. We stomp with these 3 stompers. By the way, this is kind of easily expandable, let's say. I can just add more stompers over here by expanding all of these things. Have another section. Just like have everything on one big lane. I'm gonna get to that, maybe. It's so much work, though. It takes so much time. So I'm not really sure how to do it right now. What I could do is I can actually place this exact same copy to the right. And, you know, just like have everything full on top of this thing later on. So it goes over here, everything gets mine. It gets onto this conveyor belt. I'm not sure how this is actually gonna work out for us. I think this might not be great, but if it ends up not being great, we can always try to, instead of using these, we can always try to use a raised conveyor belt to like get them all maybe centered, perhaps. Maybe that would work. Maybe that will make them fall a bit better. They keep on going over here. By the way, I haven't actually tested it. I know, a smart person would have tested this entire system, but I wanted to test it live on stream. Live on camera, I mean. So, you can all see my failures together. This thing is supposed to be a curved rail, a curved pipe. I just, like, I didn't want to go and buy just one more. Next time I go shopping, I'll buy a curved pipe and fix this. This one goes down there for the miner. Everything is completely walled off over here. So, actually, just realized I have a bunch of these things over here. Oh, I really want to do this as well. Like have this bad boy, and also like, of course, like this is not supposed to be this. It's supposed to be a wall. But again, next time we go to the store, and we have a lot of money, by the way. We have like 5,000 still remaining. I made a lot of very expensive things and I sold them. Invested my resources into the future. It's gonna fall down here. Hopefully, it's not gonna fall to the side, because that would kind of suck. It's gonna get mine out of here. Gonna get all the way up from here. Goes to the filters. Of course, filters do their job, and every time I reload the game, they reset, which is very annoying, and it's gonna cause us some problems in the future. Sure. Gonna fall into these things. Over here, we have the crucibles up and running. We have this bad boy that we can use to just go make the bars. And I just realized I forgot to bring the bar thing, but that's okay. It's no big deal. All right. I do know for a fact that we have at least 1 broken filter, so this thing will actually not work. Also, I have no shards so far. We'll get to a shard soon. So I just want to, like, you know, start this bad boy off. Can we do this? Not working. Okay. What about this bad boy? All right, now it's going. So that's now. I have 2 separate valves, just so you know. Close this one for repairs or whatever. I just like having multiples. I kind of wish it was easier to tell if they were like working or not. But, you know, whatever. Alright, so we can just go fix this up. And this should start working. Again, I haven't actually tested it, so maybe it's not gonna work. What the hell? Hold the phone. How did you get here? Okay, I hear water coming out. Why is there water coming? Like, how is it even coming here? I don't know. Alright, we gotta close these things, obviously, and this is not great, because I didn't want to have this filled up with water. It's okay, we'll fix it again. Like, it's our first attempt here. Can we just, like, drain this like this? We totally can. Awesome, get them all the way down there. Again, I wish there was, like, a better way to store these. I might just, like, end up turning this entire thing into, like, a little pool thing. And just, like, grab things with the mag gun once I have more shards. For now, I'm gonna just, like, launch directly into this. How are you working, my dude? I guess you're working down there. It's kind of hard to fix you up, but whatever. Okay, I guess some things still get water? I don't know. Fix them, boys. Alright. So these are working out very, very slow. I got opportunities on them where I know that. They're working. It's actually not working enough. We require additional shards. That's gonna be a problem. I was hoping we wouldn't need that many shards to keep everything running. We have 2 of them, but again, the problem is our system's gonna rely on shards now. I was under the impression. Oh, it stopped working. Actually, you know what? I'm just being a silly boy. The reason this is not getting any power is because of that. All right. Okay, you are not getting any power either. We'll go fix you up if we can. Right, so they're getting very little power. They are moving. Like, they literally are moving very, very slowly. Doesn't affect my speed on that, which is kind of weird. I don't really care about the speed of these bad boys, you know? That doesn't really matter to me. But it's okay. It's good to have, like, options. Alright, so we have the power. This thing also stopped working for some reason. Did it break? No, I'm stuck. Not stuck. Did this thing break? How can I tell if it broke? I actually... I mean, I can, but it's not... Okay, it didn't break. It's still working. Okay, dokes, let's get some power in here, shall we? You know what? It's not working because it's open, right? Yeah, okay, that's the thing. Okay, I understand now. Alright, my dude. Power shard inside. All be working now. Dump everything, please. Be beautiful. Alright, so again, now we gotta go fix up all of these bad boys. Wanna make sure you all allow flow to your neighbors, because if you don't, then that's kind of bad. There we go. We got multiple flowing things incoming. Everything's flowing inside here as well. This apparently is facing the wrong way. We'll fix that in a second. No problemo. Everything's looking fine here. Very, very slow. But slow doesn't really matter. You know, I don't really care about the speed of these things. Oh, you know what? Do I care about the speed of these things? You're not moving at all. It's just too slow. They're literally too slow. Oh, no. Okay, we can go fix that, kind of. I also just realized we had that pipe that might actually get in the way. So I have to, may have to, like, redirect some things significantly over here. Still super slow, dude. Very slow. I guess you're just, like, way too big. They're getting piled up completely. Alright, this actually is not working. I feel so sad. Had this master plan. Well, it's something broke. That kind of sucks. Had this master plan, but there seems to be some problems with it. The problem is these things are too slow. Require additional power shards. That, you know, for the time being, we could just add these things to the Crucible manually, I guess. Like, they will get rolled down, right? Yeah, I actually wasn't expecting. Of course, I didn't actually reinforce anything yet, because I didn't know if I was gonna have to move things. I wasn't actually expecting this to be, like, that slow. Like, I wasn't expecting to be so slow that they actually cannot move at all. That might be something we want to work on. Again, I'm positive if we get some power shards, we will have a good time. Right, so we move this bad boy a little bit. Hopefully that will make our life a little bit easier. Still way too slow, dude. Still extremely slow. Again, I wasn't expecting that it could be like that slow. It actually doesn't affect these things at all. Like, it literally does not move them. It literally does not affect them. That's actually very bad. That means we have to, like, do everything manually for the time being. And also, like, even if you do that stuff manually, it will not actually give us anything of value. because like this actually cannot go up. It's just stuck there, which is real bad. So we gotta get a power shard somehow. And you know what might be a good way to get a power shard? Maybe we gotta do some manual mining. And that's gonna make life easier. I'm gonna stop this bad boy for a sec. And now that it's stopped, I'm gonna go to the like side, take my trusty pick, just dig a massive old hole, and you know, just try and get a couple power shards maybe? I don't know, I just need one big one. That's actually all I really need. So I gotta say, when you guys told me that the nuggets from the bedrock were massive, you weren't kidding. Oh my god, that's a power shard! Oh, we're so lucky. Okay, amazing. Alright, we got... They're so big, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna leave these things over here, because I do want to maybe do some more manual mining a bit later. Let's go take these bad boys back, and we have a big old power shard. This is gonna last us for a long time, hopefully. There is like no way to mine things from the bottom. Like that's not supposed to work. These things are only give you like top level stuff, so not gonna worry too much. I can just like put all these boulders over here, put them off the thing, most of them at least. We'll chop them down manually. We have the pickaxe right over here. We have our massive shard. I mean, we also have some, you know what? Let's just like slowly rearrange these. See if our filter works properly. Oh, so big, dude. So flippin' massive. I mean, I gotta say, dealing with these bigger things is a lot easier than with the tiny ones. I like them. But I like automating things. I know I can make so much money by going to the bedrock and mining there. But I really want to automate things, you know? That's kind of why I'm here. That's why I want to do stuff, so that's gonna be like mostly what I do. So I actually want to put this over here. Yeah, I want to put this over here. This is where this needs to go. So big, dude. So big. Is it even gonna work like this? I think it is. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's working. Oh, it's moving. It's all moving. These ones are moving kind of slowly, though. They're actually so slow. Actually, so incredibly slow. I mean, at least they're, you know, getting somewhere. And these things are going up. Oh my god. So, like, we definitely gotta get more power. Like, having just one is not enough. I definitely gotta find a couple more if possible. Yeah, actually, they can't make it. So let's just turn this off immediately. We don't waste our power shard. And let's do some more manual mining. Find one more, get one more power shard in here. And let's get things rolling. And, you know, it's a problem. I really wish there was a way to get more power shards without just having to like rely on luck from mining them. Or maybe if there was a way to... I mean, I could just like mine the 4 power shards, or even more of them, because I want to add more of those... I could just like do it all manually, you know, like just like mine for power shards manually. But the problem is I want to automate everything, and you know, can't really automate this thing because I gotta go down, gotta go back up. I mean, I guess I could have a conveyor belt. We buy like 20 buckets, have a conveyor belt at the bottom, just like put the buckets on the conveyor belt. Maybe that would work to get them out manually. I don't know. But I think like if I could get a minecart going, just like load my buckets with the minecart, that'd be awesome. But you know, it's okay. We'll do some more manual mining. Hope for another power. If you get like one more power shard, I think we're gonna be pretty darn okay. That's all we really need. One more big power shard, and I think that's gonna give us enough juice to run until we get more normal power shards from our automated mining, and then we can just like have things going in a loop non-stop. That's the plan, at least. Please. Stuff? Oh, it's just gold. Oh, I'm so sad. I didn't want gold. I don't need gold. I have so much money. I want power. Yeah, it would be cool if we could just like buy power shards, you know? I'd be willing to pay like 5,000-10,000 for a power shard. Not sure how long a power shard lasts, but if we could like buy a power shard for like 5,000 a piece, I just like spend all my money on those and just keep things rolling. That'd be great. Like, just something to allow me to get power shards, or maybe like even a way to just like get them, to like just like forcefully get them, because right now it's just luck, and I'm getting so many other things that I don't really care about that much right now. I mean, I do want, I guess gold is the end goal of this game. You know. I need, oh, speak of the devil, that's one of them? think I saw something else fly out. Maybe I missed it. It's okay though. You know? Got one power shard. That's actually all we really needed. I think we can now turn our bad boy on, no problem, and have everything running fairly smoothly, question mark? I mean, this shard already lost quite a bit of its size, right? They don't last forever. Open up, my dude. They definitely don't last forever. There we go. You've been lit, my man. Turn you on here. Alright, so this should be a lot better now. It's actually working. It's actually working. It's actually rolling. Oh, there's the problem here, though. They're getting scattered at the edge. They are not falling in, though, so they will actually go in it sooner or later. These things are going up. We are getting some power shards as well, which is beautiful. But where are you stuck here? Oh, no. I lost some. Okay, that's bad. I can't really get them without breaking everything again. It's okay, you know, we have a one tiny power shard there for later. Just keep it in mind. You're falling into the right holes. You are. It's all good. You miss. It's okay. I'll help you. No problem. All right. Beautiful. These are getting loaded up, and then again, we've got a bunch of these rocks that I actually wanna like drop here. Just like drop them. Just break a couple, drop them, and just hope for more power shards. Again, I can just do manual mining. It's no problem. But I'd rather not, unless I really have to. So some things are definitely getting stuck. I can't really figure out why. So if you look over here, you can see there's a gem here that's kind of stuck. But like picking up does fix it for a bit. It's kind of weird. Still no power shards. Again, I think I'm just gonna have to like mine for them manually for that time being. Because you know, like these are fairly big, seem to like be lasting for quite a while. We don't need more speed than this, really. I feel like we don't need more speed than this is more than enough speed. I really think this is more than enough speed. We could have this be an uplifted thing. Like maybe that would be better for us. Because that maybe put it more in the middle than it is right now. Okay, the problem is these things are getting kind of like blocked. Then I gotta break some. So I kind of just want to get a roof on this bad boy as well. I can just take this. Give me a roof. Hopefully that helps out. Hopefully that makes it so, I mean, they might just get blocked, huh? Yeah, it's actually, I think it's great. More noises. Oh, so good, dude. Oh! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh, no. Please stop. Oh, it's got, okay, you know what? You know, abort mission! There's too much of it! Too much of it! I need to get a pipe that's closer. Because it's just too much. Alright, we can go make some bars now. Any power shards in here, by the way? Nope. Well, that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, let's go make some bars. So some people did suggest actually putting like these things like below here to make stuff drop into hot crucible. I don't want to do that because that means it will turn into a bar like at one point, and you know it's not gonna work out because you can have both. I'm gonna actually show you exactly why here in a second. Let's see. Do you have any gold nearby? I think it like all fell down or something. And don't see any gold, but we can actually try it out with iron. There is an iron bit over there which we can actually use. It's gonna be beautiful. Are you ready? You are not. Also don't have the thing, so let's actually go pick up the mold. Ta-da! It's a lovely bar. I like it. This bad boy down here. I don't really want to have a hot one, but you know what can you do? Bad boy over here. There we go. I'm gonna let this turn into a bar. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm entirely wrong. So I'm gonna actually let this bad boy heat up. The problem is once it will heat up and melt at one point, and when it melts, adding new object doesn't actually do anything. It actually might destroy it even. It doesn't add to the value. Like once the bar is made, you do not change the value of the bar by adding extra objects into it. If you have a 50-50 gold / iron thing, it actually will lose the value. Because you can only make a gold or an iron bar. You can't make like a mix between them. You actually do lose a bit of money. But while this is actually offline, I don't like it. I don't like that these things get stuck over here. Not a big fan of that. Like, I'm not a big fan of the fact that these have like little mini step here. There's one more thing, and I know I gotta hammer it all out, so she doesn't fall apart. I'll get to that. It's no problem. Gucci. Here, where was? I don't want to jump in here really. Where exactly was the power shard? It was around here somewhere, right? I see it, my dude. Can we even jump out here? We totally can. I see you, my dude. I see you. Bloop. Beautiful. We're gonna store this for now. Because I don't really need more power than we have at this moment. So I will not make any extra things. I think that we had like one more gem, but I don't really care about the gem that much. I'll just like leave it where it is. Beautiful. Get all these peppers up and running. Okay, do you have this thing finished? We do, right? Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna take this little iron nugget. I mean, there's like no really good way to confirm this. But if you just like have it in here, you'll make the bar. Gonna make the bar, and the nugget's gonna actually stay in there. So, like, maybe it's like not a bad idea. Because actually, I thought it would fall out with everything. But maybe it's like not a bad idea. It also like doesn't mean it's a good idea. It doesn't really affect things that much. I didn't want to move that. It's okay. It doesn't really affect things that much. One more on the floor here. I don't want to turn into a bar. Oh my god. I gotta like reinforce these. Because I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, there we go. Got more and more tiny bar. Yeah, I'm gonna end up in a lot of tiny bars. Just keep doing this. And I don't want to have tiny bars. It's not my jam. See? Look at the size of that thing. It's so funny. There's more of them? Really? I guess the other one got turned into the bar as well. See, we got like a bajillion tiny bars like these. And I don't want those. I want to have big old bars. For big weapons and big jewelry. For big money. Okay, these bars seem to last a long time. That is good. No? They're not like all on again. That's good. Zero complaints about that whatsoever. Why are you not getting chopped, my dude? Are you not actually sitting on the thing? Okay, that's actually fine. I think it's okay. Oh, things are breaking. That's actually bad. It's actually not really that bad. Because we have plenty of wrench. We will have to go wrench shopping. Again, I don't like that we have to like buy one by one. It is getting changed. I guess like tweaked. The update is gonna come out at the end of April. Gonna be able to buy a toolbox, tool crate, whatever, and that has multiples of these. And it has multiple uses. So that's gonna make life a little bit more manageable, a little bit saner, I guess. Okay, I also like wish there was some kind of like funnel or hopper or whatever, where I could just make sure everything was into this thing. Okay, it's actually getting melted already. I don't like that. Yeah, not a big fan of that at all. You know what? Please, no more iron incoming. Nothing's incoming, which is a lot kind of worrisome. Don't really know why. This bad boy in here. No, stop falling down. Oh no. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have put the hot one over there. The spot. There we go. Come on. Go down. Perfect. Perfection. I love it. I love it. We have more resources over in that bucket down there. Again, like these things probably worth so much, but I get enjoyment out of building stuff and I get enjoyment out of automating stuff. Just mining manually, it's fine. Nothing wrong with doing that. Oh, power shards. Again, they get stuck sometimes. It's just depending on the angle. We could just do these manually. And since we're doing that, let's actually go reinforce some of these conveyor belts because we definitely don't want to remove these ever. We'll reinforce everything with time. Don't worry. I have that on the menu. Like dropping it, yeah, that fixes it. That's very weird. I guess more speed. We could use more speed, I guess. I mean, no one's ever gonna complain about more speed, right? But it is kind of scary. Because I feel like more speed means we will be using up all our resources more quickly, and that's like not ideal. Okay, now what's our pressure at, by the way? Okay, I'd say it's like at like 60 maybe. So that's okay. We can raise it by another 25 easily if we use that thing, but it doesn't really worry me too much. Okay, gold's coming in nicely, iron coming in nicely, some gems as well, some tiny again, so just tiny power shards. I wish we had more power shards. I wish we had bigger power shards, but I guess you can only get big power shards from the bottom of the thing. Okay, this actually is no bueno. This is not Gucci at all. Very not Gucci. Do we not have like a wall here? I guess it's like just not enough. So I guess it gets clogged up at one point, and that's not good. I really wish these things didn't combine as much as they actually do. There we go. Because I gotta like go fix it up manually every now and then. Because these things just like... Oh my god, no! No! They're falling on the wrong track. That's bad. Okay, we'll go add some more barriers, I guess. Hey, more shards incoming. These are actually a little bit bigger even, which is awesome. I'm just gonna keep them in the storage for now. Again, I think we need more speed though. But I'm like don't want to use too many things. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. It's awesome. I love it. Power shards everywhere. Beautiful. We're getting gems, we're getting gold, getting iron, getting everything we need to get even more money. This is broken, I know, but I'm not really worrying about it too much at the moment. Because I feel like maybe having 3 of these may actually be too much. Because I don't think I've had any big boulders form ever since ever since like this thing broke. Oh my god, please don't fall off. It's so big, dude. So big. Maybe I should like have the Muncher be one tile lower. It's actually getting stuck here. That's actually no bueno at all, dude. There we go. Get broken, son. Get broken. Beautiful. Nothing's broken yet. Everything's I mean, except this thing. It's okay. It's all working. Nothing is getting stuck here. I spoke too soon. Oh, more power shards. Beautiful. Okay. I guess things actually do get pushed by other things with time. So I don't have to like keep an eye on in manual. I think it's okay. The biggest problem here I see is that when this thing breaks, and this thing does break, right? I actually won't be able to see it. I mean, I assume I will see sparks flying out of it through the tiles, so I'm not really too worried about it. Also, it will stop making a noise. So that's gonna be a very clear sign that it's actually completely broken. But you know, I'm not too worried. I'm actually very happy with this. Very, very happy. So much more room, and you know, I can build my own house here. I'm gonna build my own smithing workshop where we actually do smithing stuff. This thing is not cooling off. I do not know why, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully it will one day. I love it. Good stuff. Great. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I love this game so much. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more. I know you want to see more, but let me know anyways because I love reading your comments. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames, and I will see you next time.